Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Scone. In today's video we'll be making an auto villager farm. As we see behind us, we've got one guy making carrots and the other guy making potatoes. And through that system then we will get a load of items. Mainly the reason I'm using the potatoes and carrots is because it's good for trading with the villager farmers. So we get emeralds pretty quick too, which is even better. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. As usual, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Items used in this, the item list will be in the description below as usual. Again, I'll also leave a link to the other farms what I've been building slowly for you to have a quick look at and see what you think. If you do like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Right guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're going to do the usual. So what we need to look at, first things first, is a normal farm, which is going to build a block. We're going to place water, put a building block or the dirt you just got from the composter, and then find the glowstone on top of that. That's just for lighting. Now, like any farm, what you do need is go 4 out on every one. So this is normal 9x9 of course, but it's entirely up to you how you do it. Just remember that you can only ever go 4 squares away from the water in order to keep it going. You can build this a lot bigger if you really wanted to, a bigger farm. But a 9x9 you get more than enough from it, especially when it gets up and running once you leave it and do your other stuff like your mining and so forth. This will all go together really nicely. Okay guys, so there's the first thing done. So we just basically made our farmland, normal farm, nothing special there. The only thing I'm going to do quickly is put a load of carrots down. I'm going to just fill this completely with carrots like so. Cool. Okay, so there you go, that's how it should look. We've filled it all up, everyone's happy. Now what we're going to do, we're going to grab a bed, which we don't have. Let's quickly type in bed. I have started making this on my solo campaign, on my little survival mode. So I'm slowly going to go through that in the next few days and build it on there. It's just about getting the items ready. Luckily, I would also say if you're going to do a farm like this, make sure you're near a village. There's nothing worse than having to drag it. I'm lucky that when I spawned near a village. So just make sure you're kind of looking where your village is, because there's no point in dragging a villager all the way across the map. It's a lot of effort. Unless you're making like a super duper one, then I can understand, but you might as well be basic and go towards a village. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is actually encase this whole area now near enough. We'll put a bed here. The reason for the bed is for the villager to sleep, and then we're just going to cover it. Now, I have noticed when I've been building this on the others, you have to do 2 deep all the way around. As in, make sure you come back a block. So make sure when you've done it, it's build, and then fill all that in. And the reason for that is because when he wakes up, this villager seems to want to spawn outside the area, which kind of defeats the purpose. Next thing we're going to do is just literally go around with a double wall, the usual. Build all this up, and then we're going to leave a gap halfway around this bit. So I like to do everything opposite the glowstone, just so then we know exactly where our barrier is, where our little meeting point is. And what we're going to do, quickly do this, nice and easy. There we go, like that, spot on. So there's that done, really nice and easy, normal farm, and then all we've done is put an encasing farm around it. Okay. Next thing what we're going to do is just empty our inventory a bit, so we don't need glass anymore, don't need dirt, none of this lot. What we do need now is our chest, hopper, rail, minecart, and then slabs. And the slabs are of course to keep the villager in. So what we're going to do first is just going to go 1, 2. We'll build 2 out this way, so we've done 2 down, 2 down, 2 across, I should say, 2 down. What we're going to do now is get our chest, and then our hopper going into the chest. So we've got hopper going into our chest there, rail facing that way, and then our minecart. Now you can destroy the rail or you can keep it on, doesn't really matter. Next thing we'll do is just going to cover this block here. If I were you, I would come over here and then just do a little doorway down into your chest area. Next thing we're going to do is just going to cover these like so. So we've done 2 on each side to keep that locked in, and then all we're going to do is going to build up like that, and the reason for that is to stop the villager, because this is where the next villager is going to go. I'll explain his role in a second. And again, so lock this guy in completely if you want. It's entirely up to you. Another thing you can do, if you're going to do a double like I've done here, you can kind of set up the sorting or the item dropper system straight away where your carrots would go, and you can place it there. I'm just going to do the solo one for now, and then I'll show you the double one later on. Okay, so once we've done that, this is near enough the farm done. The only thing I would say, if you are going to get a boat, plant half of it and then put your boat in here with a villager. I found the villagers easy to transport with the boat wrap more than anything else. Okay, and the same one with this one, because all you're going to do is lock him in, put him in a boat, break his boat, and he'll stand up there for you. So let's spawn our villager in. He's going to stay there. He's happy, well, as happy as he can be trapped inside. So we're just going to spawn this guy here. He'll go to sleep because it's night time, so let's quickly change it to day. Okay, so he's going to come out, he's going to find his job now. He's happy with that. He's going to notice his friend there, he's going to talk to him. Call him Dave. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat slightly again. All we're going to do is build up his carrot system. Now let's see what he offers me. Oh cool, okay, so there you go, carrots. So he's going to give me carrots, he's going to make me carrots, and he's going to give me carrots, and I'm going to use those carrots to buy emeralds off him and also eat. I can either make my golden carrots depending what's going on, or I can have that. I'm just going to quickly do all this for us to just speed up the job. Okay, so we're going to leave him to do that. He's going to go through that bit, so just make sure that's easy. So make sure we've got our villager in here. You don't have to do him first or second, you can do him whenever you're building. And as you can see, look at that, he's slowly going to start doing that. He'll pick up those. No, he's throwing a wobbler, isn't he? He'll collect them as he walks around. There you go, perfect. So he's going to collect those and then he'll do stuff with them. I'm going to leave him to do that for a few minutes. It's 1:45 on my watch, so let's try and give 15 minutes. And I'm going to explain to you what we've done over here. So as you can see, it's the exact same build on how we've done this, and all we've done this time, rather than have, let's go inside here, rather than have a slab there to make sure he couldn't get out, all we've done is set up this system. So all I did is put a chest down, hopper, and I've just made this little system first. Now I'm going to do this in my survival, and then I built around, and then you can do the farm, put the villager in and so forth. But that's just something to keep an eye out, because you can't go through there, so you don't have to worry about him escaping for now. Well, you're building your one farm, build your two farms up, get it like this, your pre-made sorting, or your item drop on. Once he's done that, this all will make sense. Okay, let's have a look how much stuff these guys are giving us. Okay, so we've got a stack and a bit, not many potatoes yet. He's kind of, yeah, you're dragging your feet a bit here, potato man. But as you can see, you can go around. So also remember that the villagers will take a while, the farmers will take a while, because they have to fill up their own inventory. So normally after the first 20 minutes or so, they'll start collecting. If you do have bone meal, by all means, make a little leeway up and fill his, just keep doing this, what I'm doing now. If you don't have enough bone meal or something, it doesn't really matter. I'm only doing it for the sake of making him work that little bit harder. It makes it a lot easier and quicker for him to get his stuff. Oh, I'll try and hit that one there, it's annoying. If in doubt, fly. But yeah, he's going to keep doing that. Let's have a quick look and see if he's dropped anything. Oh, we're going to see him. Did he just chuck some in? I might have missed that. There you go. So I've got 3 up to now. It's literally been 2 minutes. So this there will take a while, but don't worry about it. While you're doing your own other stuff and living in Minecraft world, he'll keep working. As long as you're spawned in around the area, he will keep working. Okay guys, there we have it. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave it in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as you can. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and also subscribe, helps the channel grow. I've also done another 2 farms, which is the wheat farms, any sort of farm, which I've left in the description. I'll also leave the description for the cow farm to get quick and easy, especially early food. And that's it guys, so thank you for tuning in.